Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's WinterhelmGames. We're back with another reaction for some Star Trek. I'm going to see if I can get some bottom clips up of like Rick Mail and Adrian Edmondson if I can over the next few while. Do something different. There's some bottom clips up on the channel for different series. I think season 2 and 3 I haven't really done much of, if I've done anything at all, I can't remember. I think it's mainly been season 4 and season 1. But you can check them out. So I'll see what I can get done. But I think I'll do this in 2 parts. It's a bit long. It's some of Captain Picard's best inspirational speeches. So like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. You let me know down below which speech or which line you think maybe was best for Captain Picard and from which episode it was. Let's get into it.
But the question of justice has concerned me greatly of late. And I say to any creature who may be listening, there can be no justice so long as laws are absolute. Even life itself is an exercise in exceptions.
You say you are true evil?
Shiliak.
Shall I tell you what true evil is? It is to submit to you. It is when we surrender our freedom, our dignity, instead of defying you.
Would you choose one life over 1,000, sir?
I refuse to let arithmetic decide questions like that.
I like that. I like that response. You get these people that go, would you rather do this or would you rather this happen? And, you know, but based on, as it says, arithmetic, you know, like, yeah, that was a very good answer.
You have extended your life at the expense of another. Graves, give Data back. Give him back.
Data is dead.
No. He must not be lost. He's not simply an android. He's a life form, entirely unique.
Data is not human. He is
different, yes. But that does not make him expendable or any less significant.
Very true.
No being is so important that he can usurp the rights of another.
Look how many, obviously, life forms there is in the Federation. When you think about it, how many members there are, and obviously different species they have treaties with, so there is that as well.
We too are machines, just machines of a different type. Children are created
This was a good
from
one.
the building blocks of their parents' DNA. Are they property? Prove to the court that I am sentient.
This is absurd. We all know you're sentient.
So I'm sentient, but Commander Data is not.
That's right.
Why? Why am I sentient? Why am I self-aware?
Very good
That's
question.
becoming a race. And won't we be judged by how we treat that race? Now tell me, Commander, what is Data?
I don't understand.
What is he? A machine.
Is he? Are you sure?
Yes.
You see, he's met 2 of your 3 criteria for sentience, so what if he meets the 3rd? Consciousness in even the smallest degree. What is he then? I don't know. Do you?
The decision you reach here today will determine how we will regard this creation of our genius. It will reveal the kind of a people we are, what he is destined to be. It will reach far beyond this courtroom and this one android. It could significantly redefine the boundaries of personal liberty and freedom, expanding them for some, savagely curtailing them for others. Are you prepared to condemn him and all who come after him to servitude and slavery? Your Honor, Starfleet was founded to seek out new life. Well, there it sits.
Well, there was a lot of slavery in Earth's history, wasn't there? And in some cases, there was only a matter of years ago before that was actually outlawed in a lot of places. So yeah, there's it's good that they do this and they can go back on terms of what Earth's history was, and yeah. So, but it was a very good episode.
Then I regret that I must order you to transport Lal aboard my ship.
Oh, that was his daughter, wasn't it?
Belay that order, Mr. Data.
I beg your pardon.
I will take this to Starfleet myself.
I am Starfleet Captain. See,
That sounds a wee bit familiar. Palpatine in Star Wars.
I am the Senate.
Yeah.
Commander.
Hold your ground, Mr. Data.
Captain, you are jeopardizing your command and your career.
There are times, sir, when men of good conscience cannot blindly follow orders. You acknowledge their sentience, but you ignore their personal liberties and freedom. Order a man to hand his child over to the state. Not while I'm his captain.
Your whisper from the dark has now become a plea. We cannot turn our backs.
We're out here to explore. To make contact with other life forms. To establish peaceful relations, but not to interfere. And absolutely not to destroy.
Dr. Stubbs, I cannot exterminate something that may or may not be intelligent. We are also explorers. We mean no harm to any other living creature.
History has shown
Wasn't
us
sure about that
that
episode,
strength
actually.
may be useless when faced with terrorism. I have never subscribed to the theory that political power flows from the barrel of a gun.
I like that one.
Describes how rational these people are. Millennia ago, they abandoned their belief in the supernatural. Now you are asking me to sabotage that achievement, to send them back into the dark ages of superstition and ignorance and fear? No!
Please, get up. Get up. You must not kneel to me.
I remember that race.
You do not wish it?
I do not deserve it. Matter of internal security. The age-old cry of the oppressor.
People are scared. Don't you understand, Captain? They're dangerous.
Good actor.
You are dangerous. They're only victims. You made them what they are. You asked them to defend your way of life, and then you discarded them.
They're your brothers, your sons, and you turned your backs on them. And you have a decision to make, whether to try and force them back, or welcome them home.
I have disobeyed a direct order from a superior officer. Although the result of my actions proved positive, the ends cannot justify the means.
No, they can't. However, the claim I was only following orders has been used to justify too many tragedies in our history.
Yep. Very
Sophie
true.
doesn't want officers who will blindly follow orders without analyzing the situation.
Surrender. Consider the men and women you would lead into a lost cause.
If the cause is just and honorable, they are prepared to give their lives.
Your culture will adapt to service ours.
Impossible! My culture is based on freedom and self-determination.
You must comply.
I must
We
do
would
nothing.
rather die.
Yeah.
I think
That was,
when one
pretty sure that was just before he became Locutus.
has been angry for a very long time, one gets used to it. Then it becomes comfortable, like
Miles O'Brien.
old leather. And finally, becomes so familiar that one can't ever remember feeling any other way.
There's been
We're
many
not hunters,
instances
Doctor.
like that.
Nor is it our role to exact revenge. Doctor, the sperm whale on Earth devours millions of cuttlefish as it roams the oceans. It is not evil, it is feeding. They've given away their humanity with this genetic manipulation. Many of the qualities that they breed out, the uncertainty, self-discovery, the unknown, these are many of the qualities that make life worth living.
Yeah.
Well, at least to me. I wouldn't want to live my life knowing that my future was written. My boundaries had been already set.
Yeah, that's true, because you wouldn't want to think that everything you're doing has already been preordained. You like to think that you're making choices based on, based on yourself, based on what you can do, and not thinking that everything you do has already been set in front of you. Yeah, I get that. I think we'll just do one more wee clip and then we'll finish this one off. We'll do part 2 for next week.
A person's life, their future, hinges on each of 1,000 choices. Living is making choices.
maybe we'll, as we're just over halfway there, I think we'll just leave it there. But yeah, it's been really good. There is some many good speeches. There was definitely one I was thinking of, which was first one that always popped to mind, I think, was the Drumhead trial. About an officer, I think it was to do with his he went in the Starfleet concealing his identity, but the fact that his father was Romulan, I think it was, if I remember correctly, something like that. But I think that was one of the best episodes, I think, as well as yesterday's Enterprise, just in general, but some of the speeches of Picard. But anyway, yeah, we'll do part 2 next week, for next Thursday then, so hope everyone's having fun. Enjoy your week ahead. Take care. Bye.